Alright, so yesterday we did this one, and I was going to do this one because why not? But is that Leanne again? It is, isn't it? She's liking everything. Leanne. Could be Leanne because, like, you spell Ann, A-N-N. I don't know. Anyway, we're going to do this one, which is a city one, and it's got lights and everything. It's like the most boring one of the lot. Like, it's just a box car. But we'll get it out of the way. I got another Technic one, but I actually can't remember if I've already done it. Is this the Technic one I just did? I just honestly can't remember, so I have to check first before we do the Technic one. And then I got one of the little train things, but I think I've already got the train one. I cannot remember if I've done this one or not. I don't think I did do this one. I can't even remember if I bought it or not. But this is the other train to go with the... I brought the train that I got last time, I think. Or did I? I just honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. But anyway, I did promise to do non-Lego things, but that's just not going to happen. Today. I mean, it is going to happen in the future, so don't worry too much. Right, this is like a separate instructions. It's nice that what's that thing? That is it's a minifigure base, just chucked in here and not used for a minifigure. And we're going to make this up. I have to be kind of fast because I've only got a few minutes left on the camera. But I think we'll pull this off. I'm slowly getting through more Star Trek because I don't have any enthusiasm to watch anything different. Which is a bit sad. And I've been doing Duolingo stuff. I had a bit of a scare because I couldn't find my tablet. And then I'm like, oh, I can't log in to do, and I'll lose my streak. So then I finally got around to logging in on the web. And it's like, this thing is like completely different, kind of, to doing it on your tablet. It's a very weird. I don't know as a programmer person what's going on in the back end there, how they can manage to have quite different versions. Like, you know, they just, I don't know, it's just weird. Anyway, who cares? We're not here to talk about that. Well, I am, but you aren't. So we'll get on to the real nitty gritty. This is lime green and that is black and red, and it looks quite nice. It's quite a nice little combination. But we've got this piece here, which I don't think I've ever had before. But let's kind of get the pieces that we're meant to get. That one and that one. My monitor is making annoying sounds. I don't know if the camera would pick that up. I've got this monitor. So now I've got 3 monitors because I'm fancy pants. It's not very fancy monitors, and one of them cost $1. In fact, the fact that it costs $1 is going to be forever immortalized because the little $1 sticker that was on it is still on it and it's going to stay there, so everybody knows what a good deal I got. And it's a perfectly acceptable monitor. It's like the same as actually another monitor that I've got on the desk. A bit old school, but because it's not like 4K or something. But it makes this high-pitched, like on and off high-pitched sound when you're not using it. So when it's turned off, when it's in standby mode, which is annoying. Not normally a concern because I turn the power off when I finish using my computer, but I can't now because the power is connected to the lights and everything. So anyway, that was the story about that. So this is the piece that is interesting because it's got, you can't even see, I don't even remember what the thing is. It's one of these. Have I had this piece before? It honestly looks got like a cross bit in the middle. That's quite handy. I feel like this will have some interesting use for it. Could this be the first time I've had that piece? It might be. It's only 2 high, isn't it? It's not 3 high. Interesting. Alright, let's turn the page. So this car is actually turning out to be slightly more interesting than the picture on the front of the packet looked. It looked like a pretty unexciting model. But it's more involved in its construction than I think I'm actually losing track of which. You can't even see. Here's the instructions. Is it going to focus or not? Focus. That's weird. Why can't it focus? You can do it, camera. What if the focus had broken and I never even knew? What if I just moved down real slow? It's not going to do it, is it? Huh. Wow. What if the focus... Is it focusing or not? I don't think it's actually changing the focus. I think I must have knocked off the automatic focus or something. Oh, well, that's rubbish. Well, maybe I hit the move. Well, we just zoom in a bit. Well, zoom in. It is focusing. What? It is focusing. I'm just going crazy. Well, we just zoom in a lot, and then maybe it will be fine. But it looks... That looks focused. Finally. Alright, what are we going to do? We're going to put this on the back. Sorry if it's out of focus. Who cares? It's too late. Nothing... I'm going to move this. So this is the screen area. It's super zoomed in. You can't see the instructions. You have to trust me as we go. And so we built this thing. That's that bit done. We've only got 11 minutes. Oh my gosh, 11 minutes. Let's just chug along here. And put that there. Now it's looking like a car. Vroom vroom. Indeed. Oop. That's just typical. Oh, that's where those things are. Well, I've gone and lost one of the green things. I don't know how, because it went straight to a little pile where it's pretty obvious, and yet I can't see it. So we just had to pretend that there are two green things, and I didn't just flick one across the room, which I did. I did actually do entirely that. If I got any spare ones, has this guy got one I can steal? Who knows? We'll just have to. It doesn't matter. It's fine. It looks a bit dumb, but it's a bit of a shame, isn't it? It's going to just look wrong the whole way for the video. Let's just try and not lose any more pieces in this thing. Otherwise, it will be a disaster of a video. Out of focus, zoomed in too much, and missing pieces. But the pieces are missing solely because of my ineptitude, and not because of anything to do with the Lego Corporation or any of its subsidiaries. So we can all breathe a sigh of relief. There's another wheel, except I'm now missing one of these little white things. Oh no, I'm not. Don't worry, it's fine. It's over here. And I've got that one. But in my little tidy up that I just did to find the green piece that I flicked on the floor by accident, I did find these little things that I bought for running, which are like go on your feet and like gel stuff to like. The point is they're the wrong. I need smaller ones, but I think they were like one size fits all. And like, well, I think they're too big. They don't cover quite the areas that I want. But that's also something that I just had to mention. She doesn't come with any hair. She's just got a helmet, so there's no popping and. But she could wear this guy's hair. Zach won't mind. Well, actually, that doesn't make any sense at all. That hair, but. And Zach did mind. He was very upset by this. So, that is her. She's got silver legs, which is that kind of, it always feels like it's a little bit cheap Lego. But silver is as silver is, as the saying goes. And so she's got to have her little visor bit. And that's pretty much the entire thing. That's it. It's just a car, and it goes vroom. And it looks pretty good. It would look better if it had the green thing. I'm going to take one last look. Because I honestly don't see how I lost it. Now, that is impressive. Yes, it's a mess on that floor, and there's a little pile on my floor of stuff, and I just moved them all around, and nothing is there. So this is the car. It zooms along, and it's great. So that's what we have to say about the set. I almost did not get the set because it honestly looks like pretty boring. I've lost the bag. That's fine, but it's fine. It's better than I thought, to be honest. It's one of those sets that, of course, it's going to be better than you thought because you thought very little of it when you looked at it. And so there we go. It's nice colours. I like the colours. Thanks for watching. Bye.